Hi guys, it's Risa. How you doing? So today I'm going to teach you how to make a really simple, of course delicious, no-bake dessert that you can just keep in your fridge or your freezer, and it's only 4 smart points for the whole recipe. It's my chocolate peanut butter cereal clusters. Now, if you guys are allergic, you don't have to use, and you have allergies like a lot of people do, you don't have to use the peanut butter powder. You can substitute it for a protein powder, okay? And depending on the type of cereal you use or any of the other ingredients, you have to account for the smart points. For the way I make it, it's 4 smart points for the whole recipe. So, what I'm using is cocoa, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, and that's 1 smart point. You can use SWERVE or TRUVIA or stevia, 2 tablespoons, 0 smart points. I'm using 1 tablespoon of peanut butter powder and a 1/4 cup of water I used. I've mixed it already, and you're going to get a nice consistency. Sometimes you have to play around with it and add a little bit more water, a little bit less water, depends on how you make it, if you're doubling it or tripling it. So just about like this, you can see what kind of consistency. It's not overly thick and it's not too runny, okay? Now, you can use whatever cereal you like. I found this at the low-carb grocery store. But you can use whatever cereal that you enjoy. That's a low sugar, high protein. This is for a 1/2 cup, 1 smart point, and I'm just using a 1/2 cup of each. You can do what you want. You could even use Fiber One cereal, Cheerios, whatever you like, okay? It's up to you. So I've measured out a 1/2 cup of cereal, and now, I'm going to be adding a few marshmallows. I've just taken a scissors just for fun, and I've cut them up, just a few, and for like 5 marshmallows, you don't even have to count it, and you can just sneak that in. For a tablespoon of some slivered almonds, 1 smart point, and I'm just going to use a tablespoon of some sunflower seeds, 1 smart point. You can use whatever seed. I have pumpkin seeds, and you could sprinkle in even a little bit of coconut if you want. And then to top it off, I like just putting a few sprinkles. It's cute, it's fun, especially if you have kids. Even if you don't have kids, it looks pretty. You could add chocolate chips. You can do whatever you want. That's what's so great about a recipe. You can make it your own, what you like, what you enjoy, okay? So let's get started here. I've measured out a 1/2 cup of my cereal, and this is the chocolate goodness that's going to go in. So instead of using real chocolate chips, I substitute it for cocoa, and it's fantastic, and it's just as thick, it's just as rich, it's just as delicious, and you'll see. So I want to get all of it, and it smells so good. I love peanut butter, so I of course used my PB2. Yum. And I'm just gonna mix it, but I'm actually going to add a tablespoon first of my slivered almonds. I'm going to throw in my marshmallows, and today I'm just going to use a tablespoon of sunflower seeds, and that's it. So you mix it up, and you're going to take a small cookie sheet with some wax paper, and there you go. Just mix it up. Just like that. And now you're going to form your clusters. And I just do it with my hand. And I get about 12 or so. Depends how big you want them. And kind of like in a bowl, I want to show you. I'm going to move all these ingredients out. In fact, I think I might even sprinkle it with some coconut too, just for fun. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's a big one. Maybe I don't want it so big. And it's great. If you have a sweet tooth, you can just pop them in your mouth. You can serve it if you have company. You just have it as a little snack. This cereal is fantastic. It's high protein. It has 15 grams of protein in it. Pretty good. Okay. I said about 12 or so I get. You can make them smaller, you can make them bigger, you can double the recipe, you can triple the recipe. I'll add a little bit to that one. If you want to add a few chocolate chips or craisins, whatever you want to do, you just have to account for the smart points. I'm going to just wipe my hands off like so. And now I'm going to just take a few of my sprinkles, whoops, just for fun, make it look pretty, just on a few, and then I'm going to take just a sprinkle of maybe some coconut, and do that, and there you have it. I'll put a few more sprinkles on that one, and you stick it in your freezer, and in about 10-15 minutes, they're ready. And you can keep it in a baggie, you can keep it in a sealed container, and it should last a while. Well, they might not last a while because they're so delicious. I have some that I've already made. Here they are. My husband's tried some, and they're really good. So, easy, fast, delicious, 4 smart points, depending on the cereal that you use, depending on if you add nuts or other types of ingredients. I'm just enjoying this, so it's so good. And subscribe and share, because sharing is caring. And come visit me at Risa's Recipes and Weight Watchers Tips. Hope you like this recipe. Love you guys. Bye for now.